Breaking news: President dies after re-election. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening. A few days ago, days, not up to weeks, not up to a month, uh, the president of Chad was re-elected according to their election board system. However, he died just few days after the re-election. And right now, what's going on is, you will not believe it. His son has been named as the head of state. Only in Africa. Does he not have a vice president? Only in Africa, where we are having, this kind of thing, as if it's kingship. So it's from father to son. My people, you won't believe what is going on currently now. It's only in Africa that such things happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details with regards to what is going on. Why will the president die and the vice president did not come on board? Is the son that is now the president. You don't understand, the head of state, when there is vice president. Africa, my Africa. And they tell you they are practicing democracy. Yes. President Idris, who won the sixth term on Monday, has died of injuries suffered on the front line, an army spokesman has said. Chad newly re-elected President Idris has died of injuries suffered on the front line in Sahel country, the north, where he had gone to visit soldiers battling rebels, an army spokesman said on Tuesday. Idris, 68, has just breathed his last breath defending the sovereign state on the battlefield over the weekend, Army spokesman General Azim said in a statement reading out on television. General Kaka, the son of the deceased leader, has been named interim head of state, the army spokesman has said. The news came a day after Idris, who came to power in a rebellion of the 1990, won the sixth term. As result of releasing on Monday, Deby took 79% of the vote in April 11th presidential election. The result has shown. That was the country where, before you know what was happening, they turned off the internet. There was no internet for 2 days. The man don't die. You never see anything. The rebel group Front for Charge the Consign in Chad, which is based across the northern front line with Libya, attacked the border line post on election day and they advanced hundreds of kilometers south. The chief Chad spokesman told the rebellion that the news of the army troop killed more than 300 fighters and captured 150 on Saturday in Kamali provision, around 300 kilometers, 180 miles from the capital, where the president has finally died. So this man has been in power. He turned since 1990. He became president, and since then he refused to go away. He became president in 1990 and has been there. In fact, forever he has been there. So he's been conducting election and winning it himself. He's been conducting the election and winning it himself. Nobody question, no question asked, nothing. He will conduct the election, he will win it himself. He will conduct the election for the sixth time. They said the guy just suffered one injury. He not go fight. They say go see people where the day election. We go see army where they fight the battle. However, the guy died from the process. So now the matter where they ground be this. Only in they conduct election, only in they win the election. Now the matter where we see be this. So now where we dey be this. We are Chad president. The guy don't die. They can't put in Peking. General Kaki has named the interim head of state. That's the son. You see, in Nigeria, in Africa, we need to be praying for this continent called Africa. We need to be praying for this continent called Africa. There is a lot going on, and if we don't rise up to pray for this continent, and it's not just we are reporting what's going on in Chad because of the whole twist. He died, his son has come on board. They've named the son. The rebellion has named the other people. There is just so much going on with regards to this country. They've named the son now the new head of state. So the father was there, the father has gone, the son is now the head of state, and so many things are happening. Can you imagine what is going on in this? Can you imagine what's going on in Africa? Why do you think the world will respect us? Why do you? This is the man said he's practicing democracy. Oh. He said he's practicing democracy. And yet he has been conducting the same democracy for 6 times. He will do the election, he will win it himself, he will come on board himself, he will do his own thing himself. And this is what people have been quiet about. African leaders that should speak, everybody is just quiet. How do we explain what is going on in Africa? Children in Africa, we have the best of brains. Go and check all over the world. Africans are leading. Africans are topping the chart. Africans are leading. You will not believe what's going on in Africa. You will not believe it. Africans are doing well as soon as they leave the shores. Why? The only people who are kind of like, a bit, maybe South Africa, because, they still have some other people who remained even after their independence. And you can see it in their, although we know of Nelson Mandela, how much he fought for the dream that he believes in. Today, where are we? Where are we? The time of Olusegun Obasanjo, we heard that there were plans, there was this secret plan that they were trying to get third tenure, but they refused it and they said no, it cannot happen. So how do we explain all that is currently happening? Yes, when truly, really, Africans cannot govern themselves, they begin to put, different people to come on board, different people to come on board to become, so how will the world respect us? I tell you, they can't. They can't. They'll continue to be the ones that'll be telling the nations, they telling, be telling the people that we are uncivilized people. Is it their fault? I don't think so. No. If we have shown that we can rule ourselves, that we are people of integrity, we are looking after our own, nobody will trample us. If you buy a dog, now the name when you call the dog, now people will follow you call the dog. Oh. If you call them bingo, they'll call them bingo with you. If you call them whiskey, they'll call them whiskey with you. If you even call them human being names, say na Freddy, they'll call them Freddy with you. Even if you call them girl named Sarah, they'll call them Sarah with you. So that dog name is Sarah. Why? That's so you tell people say name be. Let's be wise. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.